Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakodash. Travelers unto the elders and apostles, I great millstone. Salutation to you, Arkham, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. This is your brother Yasad back at you with a quick lesson, willing to define to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakodash. And now basically this one here is going into the wicked plots of Esau, right? Or device of Esau, which a device going into actually a plan, because here it is. I'll read this quick article here, because that is where that is where you're literally coming to see the scripture in Revelation 12 and 12 being played out, right? And we know all these movies, is picture programming, and all these things that they actually recommending to come to pass. That is their plans, and they will achieve it. Because this devil here, he just has how in World War II, World War One, he already set his plans to be able to reach to the state that he in now. And now he's actually on a different level, right? And we know this man's agenda as he destroyed the guide stone, right? Because this man, he has no good intentions for you people who think, well, this man is for you, and he come to make things better, and it's all evolution, and you always gonna really see this man's true horns, his true colors soon, right? So let's read it. It's the WEF document confirms 6 billion humans will die in 2025. A World Economic Forum report hiding in plain sight confirms that upward of 6 billion people will be deleted in 2025. And according to the reports from Davos, Klaus Schwab has confirmed the stated goal is on target to be achieved. Yeah, it is on target to be achieved. Or look, a simple plague, being rampant, the gorilla swing, you know, the gorilla POX, right? Here it is down here, the dengue, the cases the death cases start rising, and the affected, it starts rising, right? I think it's up to about, the last time I checked the review was 11 dead due to that plague, right? And the mosquitoes. Also, we know, hey, this man has a lot in store, right? Because he's all about executing his plan, executing his agenda. Didn't it see on the Georgia guides soon that about, this man plan is for that about 500 million people to be upon the earth, and in this man's estimated um, figure, he is about 7 billion people upon the face of the earth, right? And look, he wants to delete 6 million by next year, and that is just a couple months. So listen this, because um his Squid Game, you know the so said cure that he was bringing out for the 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 pandemic that occurred worldwide. Hey, there's information coming out that those that had taken it, they have about 3 years to live. They have a short lifespan, right? This man coming out and exposing what what he had done, because the scripture says in Psalm 64, right? Um, he causing his own tongue to fall upon himself. Let's see here, 64 verses 8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And don't get it twisted. This man has already been counting up numbers from since he since the plan D. This man has already been counting and keeping track of numbers of people dying, because this man know whatever he gave in those shots, and it was successful to get so many people to take it. Right? It was very successful, and we know that was just a quick starter, a quick test run at this man is, because we know when time for him to come down with the MOTB, as prophesied in the scriptures, is gonna be more strict measures, right? As the precepts say, those who wouldn't worship the image, they're gonna be killed, right? Let me get here. Book of Proverbs 4 and 16, because this before I bring it, this man here, he has nothing good, because the scripture says he is accustomed to do evil. How will he do good, right? Revelation 12 and 12, because the scripture must come out, and many brothers keep ringing the scripture into the ears of the people, because soon that proverb is gonna cease, right? And you're gonna see this is coming to pass, because people have already realized that this man here is up to no good. It said, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knew that he had but a short time, because as we keep saying, this man is running on borrowed time. It come like within the this man is at the hour for the kingdom to fall, but he within the couple seconds before. For example, he is at 12 o'clock, it's time for him to go, but it have the couple seconds to run out before it reaches 1 o'clock, because people don't really count the seconds that 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 makes it reach up to the next minute. So that is where we actually in right now. We actually in that time, 12 o'clock and couple seconds, right? So we know this man's kingdom is right around the corner to be destroyed, but we're gonna see how it playing off, because the scripture prophesied that his end is gonna come through him, right? He gonna bring on great wrath upon the people. So this is the last Trump card here. Let's say, for the devil, the great devil, going back to a deceiver. Let's get into it, into the Blue Letter Bible for Revelation 12 and 12. The word devil, diablos. It's a profane to slander, slanderous, a false accuser, slanderer. False accuser, slanderer. Let's see. Let go to the Blue Letter Bible. This is on the online etymology, where it goes into trickery, roguishness, mischief, action bewitting a devil, and trickery. Trickery, going into this, being deceptive, you know, because more or less the synonyms. Wait, let me get something. All right, because here it is in the book of Psalms chapter 10 and verses 5. It says, "Ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them." So in this man's eye, everyone is his enemy. And he actually show it, and we know he show that perpetual hatred to our people especially, right? Because the scriptures say, "Whose oppressors slay them," and they say they do no wickedness. Zechariah 11. Psalms 10 and verse 6. It says, "He said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I will never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit." Again, that devilish way. "And fraud under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret place doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor." And who is the poor? You know, the northern and southern kingdom of Israel. Let's say he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in the den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He that catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself. Because this man always comes with his smooth words, just as concerning the big, you know, plan D, and he coming out with his cure. And look how much people he had deceived. You know, people up to now regretting taking it. Right? It said that the poor may fall by his strong ones. And also that too, you know, this here even going into straight back. What is his strong ones? The influencers, the people who he's setting up, doing the advertisement and all these things, because media is a great way this man pushes his agenda as well, right? I'm gonna get here. Jeremiah, um, Jeremiah 13:23. Let's say, "Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may he also do good that is accustomed to do evil." Yeah, so he that is accustomed to evil, how you would see this man have good plans for you. The scripture even say, he that is wicked to himself. Okay, that precept. Um, Ecclesiastes 14:5. "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods." Right? For example, many occasions you see this man being in power and he fighting and killing his own brother and sister for position and all these things. For example, in the time the Grecian Empire with Ptolemy, Cassandra, Seleucid, look how they were fighting against each other. Even in the amongst the the Alexanders, they were war amongst themselves. You know, they were war amongst themselves. They killing each other and all these things, because this is the nature of this man, right? You know, we're here. Look at Job 30 and 8. Let's say they were children of fools, they were children of basement, they were viler than the earth. Yeah, and this man is more viler than the earth, not more wicked and more vile than this man. Right? And his plan is to take these people out. Micah 2 and 1. Woe to him that device iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And again, they in the power, they in the governmental um, structure, you know, that power where they controlling everything, they controlling what you eat, what you drink, your electricity, your water, your money, all these things, right? So Proverbs 4 and verse 16, it says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Again, in the article, what is their plan? That is, they're gonna achieve a world WEF document confirms 6 billion humans will be deleted in 2025. We actually in what? 2024. So you see, it's right around the corner. Let's say, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as shining light that shineth more and more into the perfect day. Hey, hopefully this quick lesson was edifying. God belongs to the elders and apostles are with millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Until the next one, Shalom.